Saturday, August 31st, 2024, evening edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News AGNDD IntelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. I will be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics and summarizing them for you. And now, headlines of the day. NC's Central Committee endorses Mahasamiti proposals. Innocent kitchenware advancements linked to disease spread. The End Review, Swinton Shannon Shelter and Underground. Tinubu considers reshuffling cabinet amid ministerial pressure, and much more. But first, this day in history.
August 31st in history. August 31st, 1057. Abdication of Byzantine Emperor Michael VI, bring us after just 1 year. August 31st, 1798. Irish rebellion, Irish rebels with French assistance established the short-lived Republic of Connaught.
Famous people born on this day. August 31st, 1956. Masashi Tashiro, Japanese singer, actor, and director. Kirstie Allsopp. Here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Kirstie Allsopp, born on August 31st, 1971, is a British TV presenter known for property shows. She comes from a prominent family background and has a partner, 2 sons, and 2 stepsons. Allsopp has faced criticism for comments on home buying and has been involved in various restoration and decorating projects.
Today's trending Google searches.
Georgia football, Penn State football, Ohio State football.
Texas football, Florida Gators, Michigan football.
Barcelona versus Valladolid, Vanderbilt football, Arsenal.
Today's trivia questions.
According to the 2014 to 2015 Australian Bureau of Statistics, what percentage of Australians were born overseas?
The choices are 13%, 20%, 7%, 28%. Now take a second to think about it. According to the 2014 to 2015 Australian Bureau of Statistics, what percentage of Australians were born overseas? Okay, got it. Ready?
28%.
The word abulia means which of the following?
The choices are the inability to stand up, the inability to concentrate on anything, a feverish desire to rip one's clothes off, the inability to make decisions. Now take a second to think about it. The word abulia means which of the following? Okay, got it? Ready? Got it?
The inability to make decisions.
And now on to today's news.
General news.
Hashtag End Bad Governance protesters fault federal government's order on arrest.
Hashtag End Bad Governance in Nigeria. Protesters in Port Harcourt challenge court order allowing their arrest and detention, stating President Bola Tinubu has no right to arrest them. They argue for their right to protest, citing violations of their rights by security agencies seeking to set aside the court order and obtain bail.
NC's Central Committee set to endorse Mahasamiti proposals.
Nepali Congress is convening a meeting of its Central Committee members to endorse proposals from previous meetings. Office bearers and former officers have unanimously agreed to present all proposals for approval, with a meeting scheduled on Sunday to finalize the draft.
Tinubu may shake up cabinet as pressure mounts on ministers.
President Bola Tinubu is reportedly planning to reshuffle his cabinet to replace underperforming ministers, following pressure from within and outside his party. Opposition parties expressed skepticism about potential improvements and emphasized the need for electoral reforms over ministerial changes.
Consumers lament as electricity meter prices rise.
The cost of single-phase electricity meters in Nigeria has increased, with prices ranging from N130,000 to N139,000. Consumers are frustrated by high estimated billing and lack of metering, leading to complaints about excessive charges and lack of transparency from electricity distribution companies.
Science news.
BC Akande asks UI to pay allowances to students.
Adebisi Akande, chairman of the University of Ibadan Governing Council, has instructed the institution to allocate his allowances to science students as scholarships. He does not wish to receive remuneration and wants the funds to support deserving undergraduates in mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology departments.
Mummified brains found in crypt show surprising traces of cocaine.
2 mummified brains from a 17th century Italian crypt contain traces of cocaine, suggesting early coca leaf consumption in Europe. The presence of cocaine and associated molecules indicates the drug was consumed through chewing or tea, potentially to alleviate socioeconomic hardships. This research was published in the Journal of Archaeological Science.
Thanks to a new type of treatment, David has watched a melanoma disappear before his eyes.
A professor at Fiona Stanley Hospital is conducting a trial on personalized immunotherapy for cancer treatment, highlighting the advancements in this area of science.
Today's obituaries. Mislav Bezmalinovic. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mislav Bezmalinovic was a Croatian water polo player who achieved Olympic gold with Yugoslavia at the 1988 Summer Olympics in Seoul. Valdimir. Brief Wikipedia summary. Valdimir, a beluga whale in Norway, was initially thought to be a Russian spy due to a harness found on him. He showed signs of dependence on humans, leading to protection efforts by organizations like One Whale. Despite challenges, efforts were made to ensure his safety and future as a wild whale. Jessica Mbangeni. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jessica Mbangeni was a South African praise poet and singer, known for her work with the Soweto Gospel Choir and her acting roles on television series like Zabalaza and Ikasi, Our Stories. She released albums like Igoli and Buziswe Tribute to African Heroines, and established her own entertainment agency. Willie Zingani. Brief Wikipedia summary. Willie T. Zingani, a Malawian writer and journalist, was born on March 14, 1954, and passed away on August 31, 2024. He was known for his work as a novelist, poet, playwright, and journalist, with several publications in both Chichewa and English languages. Muhammad Ali Bahmani, 82, Iranian poet stroke. Saul Bamba. Brief Wikipedia summary. Saul Bamba, a professional footballer and manager, played as a centre-back for clubs like Hibernian, Cardiff City and the Ivory Coast national team. Born in France, he started his career with Paris Saint-Germain, but struggled to secure a spot in their first team. Bamba passed away in August 2024 at the age of 39. Janusz Marian Danecki, a 72-year-old Polish prelate who served as the auxiliary bishop of the Roman Catholic Archdiocese of Campo Grande, passed away on August 30, 2024. Throughout his life, he dedicated himself to the priestly ministry in various parishes in Poland and Brazil. Hans Danuser. Brief Wikipedia summary. Hans Danuser, 1953 to 2024, was a Swiss artist and photographer known for his work on societal taboos in genetic research and nuclear physics. He exhibited internationally, and his projects included In Vivo, Matagraphs and the Erosion Project, blending art and science. Danuser was a visiting artist at the University of Zurich and ETH Zurich. Fatman Scoop, born Isaac Freeman III, was an American rapper, hype man, and radio personality. He was known for his dynamic performances and work with artists such as Missy Elliott and Mariah Carey. Fatman Scoop sadly passed away on August 30, 2024, at the age of 53. Michelle Fazari, a Canadian Olympic wrestler, passed away at the age of 37 after battling cancer. She achieved notable success in her wrestling career, including competing in the 2016 Olympics and winning a gold medal in 2021. Nicky Gavran, brief Wikipedia summary. Nicky Gavran, a British politician, was the Deputy Mayor of London from 2000 to 2003 and 2004 to 2008. She was known for her environmental expertise, involvement in London's climate change initiatives, and contributions to planning and housing policies. Gavran passed away in August 2024 at the age of 82.
Health news.
Hashtag End Bad Governance protesters fault federal government's order on arrest.
Hashtag End Bad Governance. In Nigeria, protesters in Port Harcourt challenged their arrest and detention, stating President Bola Tinubu has no right to detain them. They argue that their rights have been violated by the court order and seek to set aside the remand approval and be granted bail.
Georgia arrest point to culture problem? Oh, please. Bulldog show culture is winning.
Despite off-season arrests, Georgia's football program under Kirby Smart remains focused on winning, with a strong culture highlighted by their recent victory over Clemson. The program is dealing with disciplinary issues, but Smart emphasizes the team's success and performance on the field.
How innocent kitchenware advances disease?
The article discusses the widespread use of PFAS, per, and polyfluoroalkyl substances in various products and its harmful effects on human health, including cancer, immune system suppression, and developmental issues. It highlights the need to minimize exposure to these chemicals and the efforts to regulate their use.
Entertainment news.
The End Review. Tilda Swinton and Michael Shannon took shelter, but 20 years underground starts to get tedious.
In the end, director Joshua Oppenheimer creates a post-apocalyptic musical set in an underground bunker with a wealthy family. The film explores themes of guilt and survival but lacks compelling conflict. Despite its unique approach, the movie may struggle to find a mainstream audience.
I love playing naive characters, Sonia Uche.
The article discusses the background, education, family, motivation, support, inspiration, experience, break and breakthrough of an actress who grew up in Igbuzo Delta State and Abia State. Her mother played a significant role in encouraging and pushing her to pursue acting, leading to her breakthrough in the film France Wife.
And now a couple of dad jokes for you.
Why did the A go to the bathroom and come out as an E? Because he had a vowel movement. Where does Batman go to the bathroom? The Bat Room.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.